What's going on, everybody? This is the EDL Experience. Like always, this is your boy Uncle E. To the left, I have my girl, Lady B.
Yo.
And across from me, you know who it is. It's your boy, Dr. Tig.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
I'm alright. I'm chilling.
I'm good.
Episode 2.
I'm a little mad I had to go back to work, but I'm good.
Hey, shit, it's life. Episode 2, what's up?
I can't wait.
It is 10:20 p.m. and
Late.
we recording. So we going to but we hard workers, so we can't do what everybody else do right now. So you know we got to work in the daytime and do stuff at night, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna go right into it. Like always, our little known Black History fact. So I got a quiz for you, Tig.
Alright, cool.
All right. I gotta pull it up
What? Why you gotta pull it up?
because don't fight it. Just go.
I'm sorry.
Just go with it.
Let me chill.
Let's go with it. Ted, which black actor or actress, right, have the following? A Grammy, a Tony. What else? What else? What else?
Emmy
Emmy
and a Grammy.
and a Grammy. Why say Grammy twice?
Did-
It was
Like the
All
whole
four
shit.
of them. Yeah,
the Academy Award.
yeah.
all that.
It was supposed to be the first black.
But
she is.
You
just the
you
first
gave
in
him a
general.
I mean, she ain't gonna get it.
I'm really not. I'm thinking Lena Horne, maybe.
I mean, that's a good
yeah.
guess. I could understand the guess and everything. It's actually Whoopi Goldberg.
Ooh, I thought about Whoopi too.
You did.
Yeah.
You should have said that.
I should have bet it money.
Put Ernest to shame.
You
Talk
should.
about you wasn't gonna get it. No fate.
It's all good. But always, it is what it is.
Shout out to Whoopi.
Yep. So we're going on our first topic.
Oh,
Brett,
Lord.
what's up?
Go talk.
Go combo, right?
Go talk.
For basketball, for the NBA.
That's what I'm
right?
gonna call it.
The go talk.
Yeah.
People gonna be mad at me, but I'm not going first on this one. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do, and I'm gonna let y'all know something that I know.
There's been a lot of go talk going on. MJ, LeBron, whoop de whoop. Tig, Dr. Tig.
I'm gonna go with MJ.
Right.
Yeah. And Kobe should be in the conversation. But
I don't understand how they really skip over them.
you knew I was gonna say that.
I think Kobe get looked over because he's not the best at his position. That's MJ. He's not better than Michael Jordan.
Okay.
And they play the same position.
I could.
So
I
how
could
you
agree.
gonna put him in conversations?
I mean, but
He did more or less to me.
talk about Kobe.
Yeah, than Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Like he wasn't as athletic as Jordan, but he did more or less.
I could definitely say that first of all you gotta think about the eras, right? So Jordan played in a tough era of like grown man basketball. So it was kind of at a different age that he could do all this to people that was wanting to kill him inside the paint and everything. Like he just had a mentality like I don't give a care. I'm gonna get me. And I mean I just never seen that out of LeBron James, and he played in a much weaker NBA than ever. You feel what I'm saying? Even Kobe played in 3 decades of NBA. He played in the 90s, first up to 2000 and 2010 on up. And I believe that LeBron didn't have to endure what those two. I mean, none it's his fault, but I don't think he had to endure everything Mike and Kobe had, especially at the position that was at a shooting guard, had to go through. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I think about it.
What you got, Rick?
Honestly, I think that when it comes down to the MJ LeBron conversation, it's really about a feeling more than stats. Because, I mean, if you're looking at it, LeBron kind of trumps MJ in a lot of stat categories. But
He played more years.
I understand. I get that too. But it is what it is. The numbers are the numbers, and people like to compare that. So I think that if you grew up in that time, or if you took the time to try to find out what MJ was or what he did, that feeling that you feel like he was unbeatable.
Mm-hmm.
I never felt that way about LeBron.
Of course.
I mean,
he
he should have never lost to the Mavericks in that finals.
He should have never lost to Orlando Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like, that's that one game you supposed to... Kobe trying to meet you in the finals, and he waiting for you. You play against the Dwight
You wanted
Howard.
to see that, right?
Bro, they had the puppets commercial.
Yeah.
With the Sprite commercial with the puppets or whatever like that.
He held up his end of the bargain.
You just thought that this was going to be the finals preview right here. Cleveland versus LA Lakers.
And he'd have lost that one too. That'd have just been another L.
It definitely
in
would have
his
been another
finals
L.
column. He probably did himself a favor.
Right.
Because that's one of the things people count against him a lot.
I mean, look, I'm hard on LeBron, but I also believe that the fans more than anything make it worse for him, because I'm not faulting him from going to the finals 12, 13 straight times and losing more than what he won. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, just the other team came to play. And, and we could look at numbers and say that LeBron came to play in every finals that he ever played against. I mean, playing in against whoever he had to play against, except for Dallas.
Right, okay, all right.
Yeah, but with the numbers thing, I tell people that, I mean, look at in the NFL. Is Drew Brees the GOAT?
Tom Brady's the GOAT.
All right then, but
Peyton
Drew Brees crushes.
Whoa, pause.
Oh.
Peyton Manning. Why?
He was deadly. Like the way he made defensive coordinators play the game. Like he really struck fear in a lot of defensive coordinators' hearts.
Listen,
Peyton Manning.
I'm gonna go right now and say I don't think, to me, Tom Brady or Peyton Manning is the GOAT in my eyes.
Pause. Who?
I mean,
who you going with?
I was always gonna say Dan Marino. Dan Marino. I
I like Marino.
See, when I say GOAT, I don't look at rings because the reason why I take that out is because of the basketball debate. And it's like you can't have your cake and eat it too in basketball, but in football, skills don't matter no more. It's all about the rings. You feel what I'm saying? But Dan Marino just had it all as a quarterback position. He had the height, he had the arm strength, he had the accuracy, he was athletic.
He was deadly.
He was deadly.
He was real deadly.
And he don't get a lot of credit because he never won a Super Bowl. He's the Charles Barkley of...
That's a problem, though.
That's why you like Tom?
It's not the only reason. It's just who else dominated football on that level?
A lot of people.
Not a lot.
Right.
You got to think about it, though.
Not a lot.
A lot of people didn't have the luxury of a Bill Belichick defense.
But how's that Tom's fault that he had a great coach?
It's not Tom's fault, but you see him struggling his ass all right. Not without Belichick.
Well,
I don't like that AFC Championship game, though.
Huh?
I really think that was fucked up.
A lot of stuff been
Oakland AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
I don't like that how that went down.
And the thing about Tom Brady's career, you got to think about all type of scandals. Come on, the Tuck Rule, Spygate, he got suspended for game because he let air out the football and everything. Like, if you think
allegedly,
he got suspended.
Allegedly,
for it.
Man.
You got to think about it. All that accounted for. Is he the GOAT if he had to do this and do that and do that just to win the game? I mean, I know people say if you ain't trying to be cheating. I know that, but.
Man,
golly,
come on.
Look,
I mean, Drew Brees don't give the credit he deserves. I mean,
I ain't putting him in GOAT.
I mean, it's just too many. It's just too much shit behind them.
So end of the day, Tig, you got MJ and Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Listen, hey,
And Ernest.
I got Michael Jordan.
Omaha.
I have
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. If you been watching me, remember the Titans too much.
No, that's one of his audibles.
Everybody say Omaha, Tig.
Oh, well, he famous with me for saying that shit.
Okay. Give me Michael Jordan. And
Okay.
if we talking about the football quarterback situation, I will take Dan Marino all
Don't
the time.
forget Kobe. I got Kobe in that shit.
I mean,
too.
Kobe is definitely in it, but when you say GOAT,
There
I
can
thought it
only
was like
be
an
one.
it only
MJ
could be
and
one.
LeBron.
I mean,
There can only it
I
was
didn't
MJ
know,
and
but,
LeBron,
you know, that's
but
why
I mean,
got Kobe.
they call Mike Black Jesus for a reason.
so wait,
feel
your
he's
GOAT
up
is
here.
Kobe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, I ain't mad at
No
you.
problem.
Yeah, definitely.
I got MJ myself, and of course, Tom Brady.
And I could debate it too.
Right.
We're not gonna do it now, but I'm just saying.
Next
Like,
okay.
you know, in case y'all wanted to go there.
We can talk about that later.
Oh, snap.
We gonna talk about that later.
Oh, snap. So, Britt, what we got next on the schedule, boo?
So we want to talk about this 1-game suspension Michael Thomas got, you know, and potentially looking at the Saints and how we think their chemistry might be a little off.
Mm-hmm.
So allegedly, or not allegedly, Michael Thomas got a 1-game suspension for punching C.J. Gardner at practice,
Right.
talking smack to the coaches and all this here.
Mm-hmm.
So, to me, it seemed like who we played Sunday?
We are.
Or Monday. No, who we played
Oh,
last
we played
Monday?
the
The
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, we played the Chargers.
Yeah, it just seemed like at the beginning of that game, the chemistry was
Mhm.
way off. We won by luck, as far as I'm concerned. That was, come on.
Great
Did
teams
you
know how to
think-
win ugly.
That's a part of the game, baby.
Great teams know how to win ugly.
Did you
That's
think
all.
he was going to miss that field goal seriously?
That's a part of the grind.
Every prayer that was coming out my fat body was saying, Lord, please let that thing go over here or over there, but not in between here.
Man.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, this is the thing with what's going on with the Saints on how I feel. With the Michael Thomas situation, it's very unfortunate and surprising at that, because I really I still view him as one of the leaders on the roster for the Saints. But it's surprising for me for him to even like when I heard it, I was like, is you lying? You feel what I'm saying? I don't think Mike. I mean, Mike is a person. You know,
don't think he like that?
I think he like that, but I would think he would be better towards his teammates. You feel what I'm saying? Because I seen him go at cornerbacks all day long on some stuff and on social media backing up his words while hurting people's feelings. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, hell, Redskins, Josh Norman went to the lead on a dude because he hurt their feelings on social media and everything. You feel what I'm saying? So, but it was kind of like surprising that, I mean, you struck your own teammate. And I could say,
I want to know why.
But
That's the one thing we don't know.
It's-
Why did he do it?
it's male.
Sometimes you need to punch a nigga.
Right, but it's men, competitive, and he's Michael Thomas. And Chauncey Gardner probably was trying to stick him or guard him a certain way physically, because you know how Chauncey play. He's on 100 every time. So he probably did something to Mike. Mike didn't like it probably, and Mike took action on him. But let's not sit here and act like this don't go on in every locker room in the league. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like it
Yeah,
could have been
but-
justified.
I mean,
Like, you don't really like suspend your best player like that. I think he hurt his hand, maybe he hurt himself.
Mhm.
Sometimes you get the helmet and that shit hurt.
Why
With
niggas
your
punch
hand.
helmets?
That's crazy. You do though. I don't know why.
punch my hand.
That's crazy. That'd be some crazy shit.
Right.
I never
Yeah,
got that. Like,
that's crazy.
What you doing?
But
I
that's
try
why
to
I
rip
like
it
them
off.
dudes. Like when they retire, their fingers be like all contorted and shit,
From
Mhm.
punching helmets?
and grabbing face masks and shoulder pads and shit. Like
Right.
Megatron hands. You ever seen his hands?
Nah.
They're like big and like crooked.
Okay.
That shit. It
I
look
mean,
weird.
I don't want that player.
Yeah, their
I'm
hands
good
get
on
fucked
football.
up.
If somebody would have been like, yo, when you retire from football, it's like you're gonna be looking. No. That's why niggas like practice squad so much, because they get paid a lot of money and all they gotta do is practice.
I'm feeling a practice squad situation.
Right.
And a kicker. If I ever had a son, I would raise him to be a kicker.
The kicker.
They living the good life.
And
they play for a long time.
And they play for a long time.
But
raise your sons to be kickers.
Yeah.
We need more black kickers.
Punters.
Punters too?
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
All that.
Play soccer. Learn it and do it.
Soccer.
Yeah, that's where they come
But
from.
black people don't watch soccer.
I play soccer.
You in earnest.
In high school. 1 year. I'm the only black dude there. This is how I knew white people was racist at. This is how I knew.
Breaking berries.
Look, wait.
Breaking berries.
This is how I knew white people was racist at Eric. They swear I was from Dominican Republic or something like that, playing soccer. They were like,
you got the good hair.
but the thing is though, the Spanish people at practice used to try to talk to me in Spanish. I'm like, no man, stop that.
Like them baseball players be looking black.
You're right. Exactly.
Then that accent be thick. You like, damn.
It took me 20 years to say Sammy Sosa was from Dominican.
Is he really? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he's from Dominican.
Dang, all this time I thought he was black.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. I mean, I don't really keep up with
he
baseball
white now,
too much.
but
Right.
He pink.
What is a pink?
That boy wore a pink suit one day. I seen it on Instagram. I was like, God damn, bro.
Oh
looking
man.
bad.
That contrast,
Yeah.
that shit was awful.
I mean, I guess he tried to do what Mike did, Michael Jackson.
Like a tongue.
Ugh.
Like somebody's tongue.
But with the chemistry with the Saints, though, I mean, I just feel that our D line is doing well. I feel that Davenport first game was very good. I think our O line have problems, and they need to get it together on passing. And secondary, they had to be more disciplined to me. It's a lot of selfish plays in the secondary. It's like they're not playing for each other. It's like if you're a cornerback and I'm a safety, I mean, you have to know what the other one's doing.
They trash, bro.
Right now, they all playing trash.
Nah, I think they really like trash. I don't think they playing.
Talking about-
They serious little motherfucker.
I mean,
The boy serious is what I'm telling you.
but look,
I'm telling you.
you talking about the secondary or just the whole
The
team?
secondary.
Oh,
I think.
You think everybody in the secondary trash?
I would.
Lattimore getting on my nerves, but
He getting on
he do
everybody.
good
nerves.
against like Mike Evans and the
He
boy
wasn't
from
doing good
Atlanta.
against your boy,
He
man.
but he made that one play to
Boy.
save the game though. That
But
one
unknown
play.
receivers, he just be
He didn't
getting
want to see
humped
these
all
hands.
day.
Let me tell you something.
He didn't want to see these.
He didn't want to see these hands. You would have seen a Camry driving up on the Superdome lawn.
Not a Camry.
Huh?
I'm weak.
I'm telling you. You would have said, who's that fat dude punching everybody? He's a Cameron Jordan jersey. I was that mad, y'all. I swear I would have did that. I was supposed to
man.
2 nights in jail or something like that.
He saved the game though. He ended up being,
The so-called hero?
yeah. Put that in air quotes, but
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
It is what it is.
I
That's
hope
how it is.
the
Cornerback
Saints
a
get
hard
it together.
position. It's a hard position.
I hear it's the hardest. I don't
It
know.
is.
You think
It
so?
is.
Not quarterback?
No, cornerback. Quarterback is with the workload, but cornerback is at like athletic, like the most difficult
Think about what
athletically.
you're saying now. Cornerback just got to worry about 3 things. Which cover scheme I'm in, what defense I'm in, and who the hell I'm sticking over in my zone of man-to-man. Quarterback got to worry about blitzes, audibles, getting certain receivers to where they got to line up at right. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to see what they're going to do with the running backs, trying to call last-minute audibles at the last second before they snap the ball.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
hear,
lot that goes
I hear
with
all
that.
that,
I
like,
ain't
but
never
that's
seen-
the mind.
I
I'm
ain't
talking
never-
about the body and having to keep up with like wide receivers running backwards to stay in the area.
That's your job.
I mean, yeah, but it's the hardest. The receiver know where he going. The receiver
Right.
got options. The receiver got the rules in his favor. The
Okay.
cornerback doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And you know I'm telling the truth.
Listen, cornerback is a hard job. But
It is the hardest
not
job
comparing
on the
to
field.
A quarterback.
Yeah, but the
No.
quarterback job is tough mentally. I get that. But I'm just saying, like,
If it's
You know,
tough mentally,
physically?
then it's tough. It's on the. It's
I mean,
90%
like
mental,
physically,
right?
the cornerback.
Not nobody on the defensive line, or offensive line no more. That's where the game won at.
The game, huh? Yeah, that's a unit though. They work as like a unit. Like the that's a unit, bro.
Y'all funny, bruh. Y'all
Listen,
funny.
I
Y'all,
love-
y'all
You
gonna
could have a Pro Bowl. You could have a Pro Bowl left tackle, and your old line still be shits
You got a Pro Bowl cornerback in your secondary.
because everybody else said. So it don't really matter. Like I mean, the one nigga over there blocking good, and everybody else getting through.
Hey,
Y'all gotta agree to disagree on that.
Yeah, it's always been like this. Like we go at it on Facebook before this. So yeah,
Quarterback.
cornerback.
Flintstone
That's
vitamins. All right, going to the next subject, everybody.
Go ahead.
So listen, I've been praying for this brother since the injury, Dak Prescott. I hate the Cowboys, but I would never want to see. Hey, I hate the Cowboys.
What you say?
I said that nigga lying.
I
Praying for that niggas be lying,
I'm
boy.
a praying brother.
All right, bro. I'm just saying. I know he ain't in that pro.
Look,
I know he ain't in
He ain't make the cut. I think.
I hate.
You got 2 minutes tops, bro.
I hate the Cowboys, but I never want to see nothing like that happen to a player. But this is the situation we have here. He's now under contract, right? Do y'all think this injury here is going to affect him with the type of contract that he was asking for now? I mean, we all know before this injury, he was balling. He was probably why the Cowboys was even competitive in most games. And he led the whole league in yardage.
Yeah, he was doing great this year.
And touchdowns, I think. I think he was going head to head with Russell Wilson, I believe.
Yeah, he was killing it this year.
I mean, what y'all think about that? I mean, do y'all think this is going to hurt his contract chances?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Definitely.
It's a business.
Yeah.
Really though, it's fucked up because it's not like he didn't deserve the contract this past year. You know what I'm saying? I know Jerry probably ecstatic. Well, not ecstatic because his quarterback hurt, but like, oh damn, I feeling like he made the right choice not to get his man a long-term contract, and that's fucked up because he deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
And now, next year they could tag him again if they want, and
probably will.
Which to me is probably the best option for both parties.
But I heard that the Cowboys said that they're gonna do like something long term. That's what they said. I don't know if it's PR, but
from what I understand, the problem was the amount of time in the contract. The Cowboys wanted 5 years. Dak wanted 4. To me, that's something so simple. Yeah.
I just believe that going to feel a certain way because once you look at every other team in the NFL, they take care of their quarterbacks almost every time. I mean, Patrick Mahomes had his big contract and he only played 3 years in the NFL. You got Dak that been playing since 2017, I believe, in the NFL. So 16 probably, maybe. But you can't tell me on which year that Dak fell off at a young quarterback that he is right now. I'm not saying he's better than Patrick Mahomes, but
he definitely not.
But he's the Patrick Mahomes for Dallas Cowboys. So Dallas Cowboys.
What that mean?
He's the guy.
you gotta pay him a lot of money.
You gotta pay him.
You gotta pay that nigga a lot.
I mean,
just because they Dallas, you know. what I'm
if
saying?
you let that go,
I don't believe in
which
that,
quarterback you gonna go get? It's not like quarterback is hanging from trees. I mean, wrong reference. I'm sorry, but it's not like quarterbacks. It's like
Clemson got something coming up.
Huh?
Clemson quarterback coming out.
But you going to fold for him? I mean, I don't think you can
May
do
not
worse
have
than
a
what
choice.
Atlanta doing right now.
Yeah, may not have a choice though. No.
I just think, I just think they need to do right by him. And I think they know. I mean, at least it's not a shoulder, arm, hand injury.
Right.
At least.
But it's still a foot injury. You gotta have good feet as a quarterback.
Yeah, he gonna have to. He gonna have to like really hustle. To get his shit back together.
I think it's in him.
Yeah, I think it's in him too.
He'll be ready for next season though.
Yeah. Shit, with a Cowboys
training camp if they have it.
I mean, Oh shit, they need.
Dak a soldier.
They definitely need training camp. I think this
He's
year
in the
proved.
boot.
So yeah, it's in the.
I can see it.
Yeah, he from the States. So
Yeah,
it's
I
in
mean,
the-
yeah.
He from what state? This state?
Mm-hmm.
Not Louisiana, do. I mean, do
Oh.
they count?
Mm.
Dak count. I fucks with Dak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up.
I just don't like Dallas, but what we got next? What we got next?
Oh. Oh. This or that.
Yeah. It's this or that time.
What's this is that, bro?
So, y'all going Martin or Fresh Prince?
Ooh.
I'm going Martin.
Going Martin.
Is it an easy choice for you?
Yeah.
I'm going Martin, but I'm not taking that. Fresh Prince was funny as hell. But Martin was just different and unique. And it came at the right time. You know, you ever had that show that came out at the right time and you know what's going on in the world? And like Martin was.
Well, you know, black sitcoms was kind of popping at that moment.
yeah.
You know, the '90s.
WB had a nice lineup.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
WB Warner Brothers. You so.
You could tell when it had cable going up.
So there was cables on it.
W was not on no damn cable.
Yeah, the
I didn't have
WB,
cable
like,
growing
that
up,
was
so
shit.
I know the struggle.
Yeah, they had who that was?
The niggas
Fresh
that watch
Prince.
Arthur.
They had Martin. They had
What else we
Warner
was gonna
Brothers.
watch? Shit.
They had a nice little lineup.
I be rooting for that
Living
man.
Single. Y'all remember the Living Single, Martin, Fresh Prince, and Wayne Brothers lineup that come like back to back?
On WB.
Oh, I think I do
Yeah.
remember that.
Oh yeah,
the
later on
WB.
in life.
Yeah, the
That-
WB.
that
I
Now.
mean, well, I swear to God.
You be trying to play me, bro.
No
you
man,
trying to play me.
how you
bro.
got kids when you watching WB?
Cause the fucking lineup. That shit
Hey,
is hot.
WB was for the struggling
back
niggas.
Back to back. Like, what you mean?
WB for the struggling
The
niggas.
from
man.
the WB.
Not no.
You hear me? Y'all remember the frog?
What his name?
I remember the frog.
I forgot that dude's name. I see. Man,
This
what-
man
what's-
sung the song.
Michigan J Frog or some shit like that.
I don't know.
Like that.
I'm weak.
I was fucking with it.
Look,
I was fucking with it.
WB have a loyal fan here today.
I see that.
Yeah. How we get here?
I don't know. Oh, we was talking about Martin or Fresh Prince.
Right.
My bad.
Martin,
Okay,
though.
my bad.
Martin,
Yeah.
though.
I would like to give honorable mention to a very slept on show, My Wife and Kids. I feel like people don't watch that show, but that show is
I
really
fuck
My
with
wife
it. It had its
is-
moments.
funny.
Yeah.
It had its moments. I fucks with it.
I think the Waynes as a family is like comedy geniuses and
Yeah.
on some, you know, they
Yeah.
royalty.
I mean they always found ways to stay relevant throughout the career of all of them as a whole. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, they kind of
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, but
Black
My Wife and
royalty.
Kids was,
Yeah.
you know, it was
Feel
funny.
like people.
I didn't like it because people was getting pregnant and shit.
Who
Wait,
got
what?
pregnant?
Oh, you talking about Junior?
Junior White.
got his old lady
Pregnant.
pregnant.
Why
I
you
mean,
fucking
he
the
got
pregnancy? Like Martin and everybody was just.
I
straight,
mean,
like,
it's not like teen pregnancy wasn't a thing.
Right.
It wasn't funny. That shit wasn't funny.
They got married, you know.
Yeah,
I
they
guess that shit
did.
wasn't funny to me though.
Well,
I was like, all right, some drama. With
her
my
daddy
guy.
was funny. That big dude.
Oh man,
Yeah, the
no,
big dude
we
was
can't get
funny.
into that. We can't.
I
Get
know. I say Martin. What you say, Britt?
Oh, I gotta go with Martin. Too.
Martin too.
Yeah.
But not taking nothing away from Fresh Prince.
Nah, but you know, Fresh Prince definitely changed when the dark skin and Viv went away.
Yeah,
and they
I
had
was
the light
fine
skin.
with that
You
What?
was?
because I was there for Colton and Will and like and
Well, I
Hillary.
get that, but dark skin and Viv kind of gave extra little sauce though.
Light skin and Viv
yeah, she was
the
talented. She
housewife.
did have that episode when she was
dancing.
dancing.
Yeah,
Classic.
Classic.
Oh yeah, fell out at that.
Yeah, but light skin and Viv was like a housewife to be, and
Yeah.
the dark skin and Viv was like the career woman.
I don't know.
Did a lot.
She just the attitude just felt
Yeah.
more authentic on dark skin and Viv.
Yeah, that's, I agree with that.
Yeah,
So you're saying your girl was just filling in the spot?
that's it.
That's shit.
That's it.
Basically,
You know.
basically, you already know what it is. But we're gonna go on. We're gonna start off as a little promotion for a company called RDR Photography. Now, RDR Photography, the owner of this company, she fine, y'all.
Really?
But RDR Photography does portraits for pets, children, and families. She also does headshots and small event photography. Visit her website, rdrphotographynola.com, for more info. You can also follow her on Instagram at rdrphotographynola. I'm telling y'all, she do good work. I ain't gonna lie.
So now you gotta post it in the Facebook group.
Oh yeah, so people can see.
Yeah,
Definitely.
We got another promo.
Woo.
Oh, I want y'all to know, we threw this in here. We trying to promote black-owned businesses. So if you have one, put it in the group. Let us know so we can, give you a shout-out as well. I'm going to give a shout-out to Chanel and Kick Rock Customs.
Okay.
She customized shoes. So if you got some shoes you want, Mardi Gras, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I don't know, 4th of July, whatever. Church shoes. Bring her your Kenny Coles. You know. You can find her at Kick Rocks, KIK .ROX_ on Instagram and at Kick Rock Customs on Facebook. That's all K's, by the way.
Gotcha.
So y'all look out for all that.
So, Ted, what's next on the schedule, man?
Woodman expulsion.
You can read. You
had that trying to shit on me.
You had that look like, is it?
Like if I had a thing, like a pass gas sound, I'll hit that bitch. Could you try to shit on me?
Boing, like a boing?
Like a pass gas sound.
Man, you might be.
You gotta give him the back. Let me see. Okay, I wrote some stuff down.
So what's up with it? You tell us, break it down.
This kid, his name Kamari Harrison. Okay, he's 9 years old, and he was facing expulsion because they showed he had a BB gun in his room on the virtual school shit. So they never really adjusted on campus policies for virtual learning. You can't bring a gun to school, obviously, any kind. So they applying that same logic, in people's house. So from what I understand, his little brother knocked the gun over. All he did was pick it up and lean it up against the table, but the teacher saw it. And he actually is not getting expelled, though. He got a 6-day suspension, which I find to be quite ridiculous for something like that. But that's pretty much what it is. How y'all feel about that?
Was it in the handbook?
There wasn't no rules on it.
I mean, it's in the policies for on campus, but they're applying the same policies for virtual learning.
I think they try to say that if it's on virtual learning, was ever in that view, it's a part of school campus.
Right.
I think
that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
I seen a naked lady.
Definitely seen that.
You seen that?
I definitely did.
I've been hearing a lot of different things going on in virtual school.
Poor child.
People smoking,
Yeah, smoking blunts and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's wild though.
Now these damn teachers know what these kids go through at home. That damn household crazy.
It's wild.
Shit. But I mean, I believe that the ball was dropped. I understand everybody have policies and this and that, but also I think that people should have common sense. You feel what I'm saying? I understand why the teacher had to report it. It's her job. You got to follow rules. I understand. But I don't think it should have went beyond the principal. I think they should have had a meeting, closed door meeting, let them know what not to do, what to do, or whatever like that, and let it be just like like that. I don't think it should have been as far as it went. But I'm kind of happy it did happen, because now they have another set of rules for virtual learning that they implement into law. So
well, I hope so. You can't expect for people's house to be the same as school, my G.
I agree. Yeah.
Like that's insane. And to suspend him for 6 days, it's like, what if this man had a future?
Right.
Nah, that's on his permanent record.
I was told that I was told by a source that it
By a
wasn't
source?
go-
What source? This
it's-
nigga, he was
it's-
told by a
He
source.
know everybody.
it's
Right.
a source.
He know everybody.
Who's the source?
Listen, I
Okay.
can't say my but
Right.
the person said that it wasn't going to be on his permanent record as if he couldn't get into college or couldn't do anything else or something like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I hope not.
Right. I mean, I think on the news it said that that's the reason why they was suing the school board and everything, which is still going on right now.
They still suing him.
Yeah, it's a
I don't blame
suit.
him.
I don't blame him either. I mean,
Cause that's petty.
that's your child, and I don't think
I
you
could
will-
see if the boy picked it up, pointed at the screen.
Yeah, singing thug like
So it was a real gun or a BB gun?
It was a BB gun.
Oh, a BB gun?
yeah.
It was allegedly unloaded. That's what the parents say. But they always gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Either
Well-
way,
I mean, women's a charter school, right?
Is it?
don't know.
I think so.
It might be. I don't know.
I thought it was a charter school.
It's all
And
fancy
I
now.
doubt.
Is it?
So
It
they
is a
probably
little
trying to sue the charter.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or the charter is different from the school board then,
yeah,
with certain rules.
yeah.
Okay.
Like Orleans Parish School Board leases out the buildings to charters,
Okay.
people that make charters and shit like that. So they kind of run different on some shit. So
I got you.
We're gonna see.
That's
We're
what it
gonna see how that
Yeah, we
how
gonna
that
keep up
end
with
up.
that situation.
Yeah, cause that's kind of
Yeah, that's
messed
kind
up.
of. Yeah, definitely.
So, I saw something on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring it to the table.
mm-hmm.
So, let's say you get a girl pregnant, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell her, I'm not really ready to be a father. I don't want to have this baby.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about a possible termination?
How she look?
This I don't know.
I guess that does that matter?
That ain't not for what we trying to not
But
for
we
what we trying to
No, it
talk
don't
about.
matter. I'm playing.
Okay,
It don't matter.
we definitely trying to get the termination. That's the scenario. We
Yeah,
trying to
well,
get the termination.
he is not. The father is not ready to be a father. He
Right.
don't want to be at this moment. He at least want to have the conversation about termination. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And she says, no, it's my body. I'm going to have the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Is the father wrong for not stepping up anyway?
Yeah, he's wrong. It's human nature, right? You would think that's human nature to do that. So going against nature to me is crazy. So
I mean, you got to understand in a way. I have two beautiful kids, and I can't imagine myself not being in their life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think, and you do have fathers that just not, like people who have kids just not built to be a daddy, who just don't want it. But he is wrong. I mean, for not wanting to take care of his child, being his child life. Oh yeah, he's dead wrong. I mean, your ass laid in that goddamn queen size bed, had the red light special lights on from TLC.
Oh, Lord.
right,
You feel what I'm saying? And you did your swingle,
right,
main dingle, for 12, 15 minutes or whatever.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, shit. If the pleasure was good, the razor should be good too.
I feel like I'm kind of on the other side of that.
Ooh. It's a shocking
That's a
shit.
turn of events.
It is. I had to look at the light.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what y'all saying, and I kind of feel that way too.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like if he trying to communicate with you about it, and you just opt to not even take into consideration his feelings or thoughts, how could you really be mad if he don't do what he's supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
Because he told you. And I'm not saying that that's a reason, but I think that if a man says, I'm not ready to be a father, I don't want to have this child, and you decide to have it anyway, then you should prepare yourself to be a single mother.
I
And
feel
if you
that.
don't
I
do
agree.
that,
Yeah, that's
feel
in there.
that.
Yeah.
you know,
definitely.
if you don't do that and you mad at him because he decided he gonna go on with his life like he ain't have a child,
Right.
which I don't understand how people do that.
Right.
How you mad? Because he told you. I'm one of those people, if I tell you something, don't be mad when I do what I say.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, don't get me wrong. I feel like he should. But, what you gonna do, man?
I think every woman should prepare to be a single mama if they're not married.
What?
It's just you gotta protect yourself. Because come on, if you're not seriously married to a person, I think every woman should prepare themselves to be a single parent because you don't know what this clown gonna do. You don't know what type of clown you just don't know, right?
Right.
I mean, people have kids with people every day they don't have no plans of marrying. Some of them will be in a relationship. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, I get that, but
I think they just should prepare themselves to be a single parent all the time because niggas ain't shit.
Right. It's really right.
I'm just saying.
Right, nigga.
I
There's
mean,
really nothing you could do if you
right.
don't want to be in the kid life.
I mean,
You just put him on child
that's
support.
what
That's
I'm
really
saying.
it.
Yeah.
And he don't have to come and get
Right.
him.
that child support
because
be hurting.
it do, but these days it's like you can't force a man to be a man. You can't force a man to raise a child.
It is what it is.
You know, I mean, by all means, put a person who don't want to do right, put their ass on child support. Hell yeah.
Right.
But it's far too often that women weaponize like child support.
I mean,
the court system
Yeah.
just in general
oh, it's
because they know
definitely
that
men.
But that's the man's fault because he shouldn't really be skeeting off of anything anyway. Like you don't.
I mean,
if you don't go there, then you
You
might as well
got,
go there.
I mean, you just have some men who can pull out their own driveway, but shit. I mean,
what you mean?
that's the problem.
I mean, you just do. I understand when you get in that
but
with protection, but
that's the problem. Like it's just when you do that, you give a woman power.
right.
So
And it goes into what they trying to put into law, abortion being illegal in Louisiana.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they all
the amendment, the First Amendment.
Right.
It's on the ballot
That
right
should
now.
be
Vote no for that shit.
every
They
other
trying
year, every other election, that shit
I
on.
don't.
on
The
the
government
ballot.
should leave people personal decisions to
Right.
them. That's a control thing I don't like. I don't agree with it because
Why would the government ban abortion?
I
That's
don't-
dumb as hell.
I mean, ladies get raped, incest and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? From being raped from people in their families.
I don't know who that was. It was Alabama or Mississippi passed that law to ban abortion, and they didn't have any kind of no asterisk or nothing for that.
Georgia did too.
I think there should
That's
be
crazy.
limitations.
What you mean?
Like you only get 2 abortions a year. After that,
You got abortion.
yo, you fucking
go
know.
peak.
Yo, don't be coming here every
Abortion.
fucking every 6 months trying to get
We're not supporting your habits.
coupons and shit, whatever. I don't know.
We is not supporting your habits. Let me tell you something. This your
I
last time
think
coming
like
here.
like look, you can't be a graveyard. You know what I'm saying?
This
It's
nigga,
not- I ain't trying to let
this
you in
nigga
it,
put
boy.
a cap
I'm
on
just saying.
put a cap
you
on
got
abortion.
a cap on your abortion.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't be
man,
doing
y'all.
it.
What you
wild.
say? Everybody get 3?
2 a year. Look,
A year?
That's a lot.
Shit.
it's a
That's
lot.
hell yeah, that's a lot.
That's
Nah.
irresponsible. If you have an abortion,
I'm just
twice
saying.
a year,
I don't know the numbers, but we should.
Yeah, that's
You get 1 a year. That's it.
I mean,
Whatever. 1 every 2 years, or I don't know.
because
One
after
of-
a while you just
yeah.
don't care, right? You
one
just-
abortion is enough.
Facts.
One.
Facts.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Now, if you a person that's constantly a regular at the goddamn clinic getting abortions,
That's a problem.
that's a problem. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you on the cap, Tig.
Yeah.
You gotta cap it.
You can't be doing that shit.
kind of smart in a way. Shit,
Yeah.
I like that.
I be,
Oh man.
might
that's-
run for office.
I'll vote
All right
for
now.
you.
You'll
Shit.
vote for me?
Better than Trump.
Okay, right. Scandal at the scandal.
Nah,
Ted gonna get in the White House. Ted gonna raise
Scandal.
taxes. Ted gonna start wars.
Oh man.
Ted gonna cuss
I'm
people
peaceful.
out.
I wouldn't do wars.
I guarantee you, if you go in that White House in the White House and you just know how powerful you are. Let me see what this little ass country doing.
Man, I'll fuck with Africa.
Africa?
Yeah.
What you mean, fuck with me?
I don't know. I know they got shit going on over there. I'll find some way we can collab. I haven't thought out the details yet.
I ain't never heard the president say, "Man, we gonna collab."
Yeah, I'm gonna collab with Africa.
Yeah, you know, we gonna just collab with the whole continent. You know, it's all good.
All right.
Let's go to the next. Man, look, this is a crazy one, right? Tig, check this out. How you feel about the divorce process with Dr. Dre and his wife and his estranged wife?
When I initially heard it, I was disgusted.
Right.
I wanted to fucking vomit. I couldn't stand it.
Right.
But it was really the amount. But then I had to realize, like, he got a lot of money. So
He ain't got that kind of money.
I know, but
bro,
maybe
nobody got
I don't
that
see
kind of money.
Maybe I don't know.
She wanted like almost $2 million a month.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that type of money, so I don't know how Drake
ain't
feel
nobody got
about
that
$2
kind of
million
Let's break it
a
down.
month.
Break it down, E.
She wanted laundry money. She wanted entertainment money.
Right.
$900,000 a month for entertainment.
Right.
Ho, who the hell you doing? You doing a concert in this motherfucker?
Right.
Is Beyonce coming to your crib every month?
Oh Lord.
$900 for entertainment.
I think
And this should say email fee. Email fee.
I didn't know about that one. I didn't know.
Bro, it was ridiculous. I promise you. I swear. I was like, man, this. I seen a lot with shit like that, but this done took the damn cake and a knife with me. She was worse than Michael Jordan's wife.
Oh man.
You know who made out good?
Ooh.
The dude from Amazon when he got divorced.
Oh.
He seen it coming. Like he seen his threshold raised when so he divorced her, cut her loose, and then he made like more money. So
I think
he cut his losses.
I think all rich people wish they could see it coming. What they?
Jeff seen it coming.
I think I think we ought to just invent something that when you meet somebody and you can scan them and then be like, yeah, you ain't shit.
Right.
Oh, you all right.
An ain't shit scanner would be great.
It'd be great, right? It'll save you time.
Yeah.
If you in Caesars getting this,
We always going back to Caesars.
I'm
though.
just saying, and you have
Is Caesars opening back up?
Yeah.
Cause I'm tired. I need to be. I need a.
Caesars
I need
gonna
a
open
Tuesday.
right back up. We are.
I hope
We just
so.
waiting for certain things to get approved. With
I
the state,
understand.
you know.
I understand. COVID time.
When Caesars come back, it's gonna be the boom of the city.
Make sure I'm the first person you tell.
Kaboom! Look
Yes,
who
ma'am.
stepped in the room.
Ooh,
That's Method Man.
you like Method Man?
I fucks with Method
You
Man.
consistent.
Okay.
I fucks
Okay.
with Method Man. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
I mean, but what you think, Britt? What you think about the wife, man? She sound crazy or what?
She definitely was out the box. And then, the more I looked at it, he's still paying most of her bills. She's staying in his house in Malibu. Like, he ain't really cut her off for her to
Right.
be acting like that. But I also read that he, hella controlling about it. He want to scrutinize every bill she got and make sure, am I going to pay that?
That's his money.
I mean, yeah, but she gonna get alimony regardless. She gonna get it.
I mean,
Like
but
what?
Nobody want nobody to be scrutinizing over their
with that
finances.
damn
What
list, I'm
bill?
gonna
Like
be
the bill
scrutinizing
she
too.
had, the bill she had right now.
Any bills, all
Or
of
like-
them,
Like,
all of them.
Listen to me.
He got somebody scrutinized.
so that's
every
why
bill.
she stole the money out of the business account.
I think
She stole something.
she,
Yeah,
yeah,
she in trouble.
yeah, she
LAPD investigating that shit.
for
So
embezzlement.
she stole from what, Drake?
Well, they had this record company with Dre, her, and another guy,
Right.
and allegedly she took like $385K
So she
out of
ain't
the
shit.
I heard she took another 400K.
God.
Oh, I don't know about the
Yeah,
400.
it was
I
a
don't know
business
about
account, so like the business is suing her.
Yeah.
I honestly
I don't think Dre is suing.
I honestly think with all right, I understand with the spousal support when you make a certain amount of money, but with child support and stuff like that, I honestly think, all right, if you want that person child support, just let him pay everything the child needs.
They children grown though.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
Like
children.
21, 19.
This all about spousal support. This ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah,
kids,
she
which
true,
makes
man.
it even worse.
Yeah. She had education fee on the $600,000. Was she going to school?
She a lawyer.
Oh, she is.
Is she going
Oh,
back
yeah, I
to
didn't know.
school? What's she doing?
I don't know.
It said education. When she said education, I thought they still had young
Travel
kids.
the world. That could be an education. Travel the world.
I really think you're trying to make excuses for her.
But I think it has something to do with lifestyle, like her lifestyle. If that's what her lifestyle was at that time period, chances are she gonna get that. But I heard Dre had a prenup.
He did.
Stashed away.
That he made her sign the day of the wedding.
Good.
Right.
You know, wouldn't have been no wedding fucking with me.
Right.
Wouldn't have been no wedding.
I understand that.
Wouldn't have been no wedding. You're not gonna give me no prenup the day of the wedding.
Oh, it was the day of the wedding?
The day of.
But what if the prenup said, look,
I don't care what it
if
said.
we get a divorce,
I don't care what it said.
you take your bag
I don't.
that you came in here with, I take my bag that I came in here with, but what we grew together with,
A
we split
prenup
that.
is a legal binding document,
Facts.
which means that I need my legal team
Okay.
to look at it
Okay.
before I sign it.
Okay.
I'm not about to sign no prenup. Wouldn't have been no wedding.
You're
You
telling
heard-
me
Is what I'm
lawyers
telling
will
you.
get that
You heard
thing.
her?
Yeah,
You
I
heard
gotta.
what happened- I'm sorry. You heard what happened to Steven Jackson?
No.
No.
Like he was trying to get this girl to sign a prenup.
What happened?
She ain't want to sign it.
So they ain't married.
I don't wait, but I don't want y'all to think that I got a problem with prenups. I
Okay.
don't.
Oh no.
I agree with prenups to a certain
But
extent,
you
but,
gotta read.
yes,
Read what you sign.
because if I don't agree in the way we got to change this right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We need to scratch that out, put whoop de whoop de whoop,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can sign it. But you ain't about to spring that on me today, man.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
She
that.
started crying.
Who?
Ooh.
His wife. Where's his fiance?
Steven Jackson?
Yeah, at the wedding.
Oh, he did at the wedding too?
Yeah. I mean, he was trying to do it all through the year. She ain't want to sign it.
Oh, and he
She
wasn't
was
gonna
on
get
some
married
shiesty
and let.
shit.
Oh, well, that's different.
She was on some shiesty shit though.
Yeah.
That's
And
different.
Steven
I
seen that
mean,
shit
this
coming.
is, but this is the thing, though. If a woman chooses not to sign a prenup, is she automatically looked as a gold digger, or she got something to hide, or is she saying that I'm not signing that, I love you, or I'll never do
I don't
that to
get
you?
that.
Like, do you trust that, or
No, I don't
is
trust
trust
that shit.
is if you sign that, that's trust?
I don't get that.
What?
That's trust.
I don't get the I don't want to sign the prenup thing.
right.
As somebody who actually has something,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
nah.
Now, I believe if you come into the marriage that dude rich or is that woman rich, yeah, I agree with the prenup. But if y'all grew with that,
Right.
came
Everything
in,
everything we
prenups-
earn post marriage is ours. Everything I had pre marriage,
right.
you know?
But that's
Prenups
what.
is not even 100% binding. Like if they sign it under like emotional distress,
That's any contract.
throw that out of the window.
That's
But they
anything.
can always claim that dude. If that was the case, right?
That's why Steven Jackson canceled the wedding.
Right.
'Cause
Damn.
she started crying. She signed it, but she was signing it while she was crying.
Damn.
He was like, man, fuck that.
You know what she was saying?
Give me that back.
Signing my life
She was
away.
like, oh God.
That's her fault.
No.
That don't make no sense to me. I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
shit
if you have a problem with what's in the prenup, you know, negotiate. It's all about negotiating.
Right. So
You know?
prenups are good. We
I ain't got no problem with
I ain't got
prenup.
no problem with prenups.
Prenup straight with me.
I recommend them.
Definitely.
I wouldn't get married, but if you're gonna get married, I recommend prenups.
You got a problem with marriage?
Yeah.
Will be the first nigga married. Right? That nigga get married next
I don't
month.
have like
just-
a beef with marriage.
Right,
Like,
right.
And, he's-
You
and
don't-
then- and this is the
But I
thing
ain't
though.
with it. I
In
ain't
the next
with
6 to 8 months, watch this nigga. Yeah, man, I love her. You know, man.
Let me
I'm
find
thinking
out.
about this the one.
You think it's 6 to 8 months?
6 to 8 months. Who you got, bro?
It-
Nah, man.
I ain't really got nobody, but I don't see that.
He getting in trouble now.
It don't,
I don't see
man.
that.
He don't got nobody.
See, bro, you be coming for me, bro.
No, I don't.
Look at that, son.
Oh man.
We all going to church Sunday.
Who? Not in these COVID times.
I'm gonna come with the church van and we going.
Who? I'm coming. I'm
watching church on my
I'm gonna
I'm gonna blow through
phone.
I'm gonna
time.
watch you from the window with the the blind raised slightly up, just enough to see you.
Oh man.
That's how I feel, right?
So
Alright.
how you get the keys to the van, bro? What?
Man, that,
He ain't got no.
man,
He
my
ain't got
church
no.
ain't trusting me to those damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say like
They damn near don't trust me to raise the AC up and down. Shit,
you raise the seats up and down.
the AC.
Oh, the AC.
You know they got a block like a little lock over it. So
Oh, they got a lock on the AC?
You know how black
You got the
churches
key, huh?
are. Nah, homie.
They don't even give you the key.
For what?
Come on, man. Trust. How long you been a member?
Oh wow.
Why they don't trust you? You a man of God.
Negro, the Lord don't trust me.
For sure.
I know the Lord be looking at me down, talking about here this nigga go again. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. I
You
knew
know
I
what you
shouldn't.
gonna do,
I
huh?
knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Look at him. You stupid. That's what the Lord. I'm telling y'all. The church. She.
Just because you're a member for a long time don't mean you get access.
Ooh.
I know.
And
That's
that's
not
right.
know anybody get keys to the church. Homie.
Nah.
Even though my church probably got like 12 keys out here. I mean,
Ernest ain't on the deacon board or nothing like that.
never will be.
You will be.
A deacon.
When he get older.
One of them 5-button suits.
I'd rather be a preacher before a deacon, dog.
A 5-button suit.
A 5?
Yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. One time. You know them old niggas be having them 5-button suits, bro.
Man, I'm not wearing no suit.
Wait
That's
till
what I
you
call
get
it.
55, Ernest. You good.
I feel 55. Shit.
So, we getting to the end here.
Yeah.
We always gonna close out with, what's your experience? Y'all know. So, tonight we talking about, what's your experience when you got the drunkest? The one you can remember, obviously.
I got one from last night. Shit.
That's not the drunkest you've ever been. You got to think.
What about you, Ted?
I was at Southern in Baton Rouge.
One of your little
And I
house
was
parties?
I was drinking a full loco.
Oh,
I never had that before.
you never had
And
a full
I really
loco?
had did
Bro.
damage to it too. And
Oh.
I really couldn't take that shit.
If you drank the whole thing, it is over.
I never had that.
You never had
I never had a full local.
Don't.
Don't. Right.
If you sip it, it tastes good. You be like,
Right.
you like, oh yeah,
Strawberries.
yeah.
You like, let's go.
You get to the end of
Ready.
that can,
And
though.
Four Loco was pretty popular, but I just never had a like, oh, I want that. You
I don't
what I'm
even
saying?
know if it have the same.
I know
effect.
I know they still sell it, but
They
That
they
effect
do.
was deadly.
Oh, what?
yeah. So you think they changed it up?
They had something was in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no way you
Something
should.
deadly.
Yeah, because by the time you got to the end of the can,
It was it.
oh,
Baby's crying.
talk about we going out. We going out.
We all know.
What, right? What you mean? So
Right.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh
What you
yeah.
say?
So my partner had called me. We was outside and he had called me, and he like, man, come on, we about to go to the store. And I didn't have no business going, but I went, and they got a hump at Southern.
Right, yeah.
And like right around that time, it
You was
started
going
to
in
feel
out.
it in my stomach and shit like this. And like all halfway up the hump, I just started like throwing up in that girl car. And I ain't let her know.
You in the back seat?
Hell yeah.
Oh, all right.
She got a
She ain't hear you.
she had like a sound system, but it wasn't really, it was hot, you know, it was just like real loud. It wasn't really bumping or
You
nothing.
threw up in that girl car and
You ain't say pull over, nothing.
that gotta be what a disrespectful shit.
So
I ever
disrespectful.
heard.
So did
T. Well, go on.
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
At what point did she
But
find out you threw
Then,
up in
like
her
the
car?
next morning,
Oh
I
shit!
think my partner knew.
Right.
Cause I remember like Twig, cause you know he from up north,
Right.
so I can remember that shit. But I don't know what part of the night he was yelling my name, but I remember he was with me.
Did the young lady?
I just remember that him calling me that.
Did a young lady ever adjusted that?
Yeah, fucking right. Yeah,
What
the
she
next
said?
morning.
I gotta know.
Oh, yeah, like $20.
How you did it, man? Shut up, yeah. So what you want me to do? Shit.
Cause you had to clean it out, so you know.
You should have cleaned it out. What you mean?
Oh, she said, man, go on Plank Roll and one of the crackheads clean it up for you, man.
They gave her
What you
$20
told
for
her?
trouble.
Go on Plank Roll and let one of the crackheads clean it up for you?
Nah, my partner came and got the money and he gave it to her.
And she ain't want to see your ass.
Well, yeah, she was pissed at me.
Well, I think she would have been.
No.
You never see it again?
No, I don't even. I think she was like, fuck Southern University after that. Cause I think I ruined it for her.
Oh man.
Cause I ain't never see. I don't think she went there. I think she was just visiting my partner.
Right.
Oh, that's even worse.
What about you, Britt?
Man, from what I remember, the drunkest I ever got, I was with my mama.
Ooh,
that's interesting.
I know, right?
Not Miss Butler.
But at least you were okay, like you had some good help.
And I think that's why I did it.
Good help.
You know, because I was with my mama.
Safe.
Yeah.
Right.
Me and one of my friends from college, we went on a boat ride with the Shriners.
Okay.
And I really went on there with no money.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow ended up with 4 drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just happened. All Long Islands. And I'm talking big, like the red Solo cups. Oh. That size. Long Island. I drank.
It's my favorite cup.
I drank 3 Long Islands.
I'm sorry.
I drank 3 Long Islands. And I think a rum punch. I had the rum punch first.
Right.
Then 3 Long Islands. And I mean, man, I was lit. I don't really dance that much, but I was on the floor.
You dance? I ain't never seen you dance in my life.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I was out there getting it. And then my mama was like, it's time to go. I just remember standing on the pole. And then I ended up passed out in the back seat. I went to sleep in the back seat. I woke up, I was home. I don't know what happened.
That's how fast it be.
It was so fast. I was like, damn, we home already?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was a tough night. Because
So when you was dancing, like they was like bucking you up?
well, my friend was just as drunk as me.
Okay.
So we ain't really need no help.
All right.
We both had the same amount of drinks, the same drinks.
All right.
So we could have been there by ourselves. It'd have been a fire time, you understand?
Okay.
So, I mean, but by the time I got home, trying to get out my dress and all of that, I needed help.
Right.
My mama had to help me out my clothes, bro.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Look.
I like your mama, though. You know I love
She's
your
a
mama.
nice woman.
You know I love your mama.
She's a nice woman because when I was in there hugging the toilet, you know what she did? You all right in there? You know, that's all you can do. You can't even say that.
Not my mama.
You know, you all right now?
Mama would have said it's good for your ass.
I fell out the bed that night too. Yeah.
Stay your ass still.
I'd never done that.
But I wasn't in the bed. Like I always have a high bed, so I kind of jumped on it. Mm-hmm. But I bounced off and hit the floor. I laid on the floor for a minute, so I couldn't get up. Oh man, that was wild. I couldn't eat nothing the whole next day.
Right.
I was messed up.
Hey.
That'd be the worst.
Oh yeah.
Well, I actually have like a lot of those type of stories.
That's
but the one that hit home to me, y'all remember when Red Velvet was open? Mm-hmm. And I was at Red Velvet. Shout out to my homegirl Shaky, my boy Batman. We had went on to Red Velvet, and I knew the owner, of course. You know, from other stuff, legal stuff. But you know when people say other stuff, people go straight to, oh yeah, drug dealer.
didn't think that, Ernest.
They did.
I didn't think that, Ernest.
They did.
Okay.
But anyway, so we had Red Velvet and he gave me a bottle of Ciroc. It's when Coconut Ciroc first came out. And he gave me a bottle of Ciroc. VIP, y'all know I have the rhythm. So I'm just you know what I'm saying? Just
That's what?
when I bite my lip, it's over for you.
Okay.
Drink and drink. I'm drinking the whole liter of it. No help.
Oh, you drank the whole thing?
I like it. It was like they set me up because every time I'm like, you want some? No, I'm good. Huh? Who don't want?
Free.
Yeah, free
You gotta put that on there.
So towards the end of the night, they was like, yo, let's go. Blah blah blah. It's time to go. They was trying to drag me out of there, and I had a glass with the last bit of the Ciroc. I'm so messed up, I swear to you. The glass said, nigga, don't drink me. And I took that. and I took that glass. And I took that glass and I said, you must not know. And I drank the shot and I slammed the glass on the ball and the glass shattered. Right?
Okay.
So,
Oh, man.
and these fools let me drive home by my damn self. This is when I used to live in Gentilly. So this fool made me drive home by my damn self, right? So I'm crawling out the car. Yeah, I'm crawling. Hey man, you wanna be focused? Drive to Gentilly. You shit, what? You thought I was studying for the ACT or something? I was focused. I got out the car. And our neighbor had like a pickup truck. I threw up all in that bag, the back of the truck. In the trunk, I threw all up in that thing, right? I'm crawling up the stairs.
Like an army crawl?
Like, yeah. Crawling up. Like, I couldn't make it no more. And nobody gave me sympathy. It was like they all looked down at me and said, that's good for your ass.
Nobody helped you?
I even asked the Lord, I said, Lord, if you take the pain away, I swear to God.
It's the last time.
Oh, I swear to God, Lord, I would never drink again. Just take it from me.
It was one of them.
That was a lie.
You ever been so hurt you started singing church songs? I'm over there, Lord, I lift your name on high. Just shit. I had the shivers, y'all.
Did you sleep on the stairs?
I made it to.
You got a little nap in.
He needed a nap.
You got a little nap in. You woke up. Let me try to make it to the bedroom.
Man, that was a 3-day lapse with me, dog. I'm telling you.
Napping.
I never felt so hurt before.
Right.
And that's why I don't drink white.
I can't get that drunk no more, man.
No,
Those
man.
days are long gone.
See,
Long gone.
you never drunk with nobody from like a Vietnamese person, huh?
Nah, I can't say I ever have.
But they drank a lot.
Let me tell you something with the levels. You got black people drunk, white people, military, Vietnamese.
So that's a stereotype.
Hell yeah, shit. All of them drunk me under the table, shit. And they small.
I heard about military people.
Oh, they get it in.
Yeah, I
heard.
heard about that shit too. I heard that shit was wild.
Mm-hmm. Oh, military drink hard.
I believe that.
Huh?
I know a few
Military what?
military
Drinking?
people that
People,
drank pretty
military
heavy.
people
They
drink
hard?
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to the military.
yeah. Shout out to the Army Rangers,
Army Rangers.
the Green Berets,
Oh, Green
All
Berets.
right.
all of them.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
All right, y'all. So we at the end.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here, but listen up. We do want to say thank you for our people who've been supporting us, listening to us, following us on Facebook, and subscribe. And we're gonna remind you again: tell your friends, tell your mama,
Tell everybody.
tell your pastor,
Not the pastor.
tell the pastor. I don't care no more. Tell the pastor. Subscribe. 5-star subscribe. Leave something what you liked about the show in a comment. And also, as we always like, let us know what you think. Go on our Facebook page and let us know about all the shows. Let us know about the topics. What you say, Tig?
Oh yeah, so just I want to say, good night, y'all.
Good night.
Yeah.
What you say, Lady B?
What?
I mean,
that is really the first thing I thought of. Good night.
Well,
I mean, I just want to say, thank you to everybody who listening for the support. Like Ernest said, make sure you comment on the page. We be trying to have open discussion. Don't forget about the black-owned businesses.
Definitely.
For sure. We want to make sure we shout y'all out. I think that's about it. I ain't got nothing else.
All right, well, this is it. Good night, everybody. Again, this is the EBL Experience. You got your boy, Uncle E, Lady B.
Good night.
We got my boy, Dr. Tig, and many blessings. Everybody love everybody, and good night.
Peace.